Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the Basketball Coach YouTube channel. So today we're going to focus on basically crossovers. So we're going to introduce how to do basically a crossover. All you need, some space. I'm currently in my back garden right now. Basketball as well. We're going to go through different progressions, make it a bit harder, and also going to have a bit of fun. So I'm going to start basically with a crossover. So when you are crossing the ball over, you're looking to basically bounce the ball in between, basically in front of your legs, in between your legs, from one side to the other side. You don't even have to use a basketball to do that, but to basically show the motion. We're going to just go straight to it. So basketball here. So we're going to go from one side, basically bounce the ball straight into the middle, and it's going to go up. So from there, so basically what you try to do is bounce the ball straight into the middle, and then from there is you don't have to keep bouncing it. So basically what you're trying to do is bounce and catch. It's just trying to get you from going from one side to the other. If you fumble the ball, don't worry about it, go and just grab it. Again, all we're looking at is from going from one side to the other side. Once you get more comfortable bouncing the basketball, then you can just basically just go back and forward. So we're going to go there 10 times, bounce once, catch, bounce the other, catch, and then we're going to progress. So there's 10, so as you can probably see there, is my head is always up, looking at the camera, but looking ahead. Try and bend your knees when you're doing it. Try not to stand up. Bend your legs. You probably see me basically going from the side of my body. So from this side, bouncing it into the middle, and then coming up here. I just try and make sure you basically go from this side, bounce. So it's just making the motion a little bit better when you're doing it. So just be aware on one side to the other side. So we're going to go again. This time you're going to go one side, other side, catch. Yeah, so you're going, instead of just going bounce the ball in the middle and catch, you're going twice. So you're doing that, so we'll go do that 5 times one side, 5 times the other side. So just basically try and keep your head up when you are bouncing the basketball. Try and make sure you're bouncing the ball in the middle. Always when you're bouncing it, spread your fingers, use the full hand. Try not to use your palm or just your fingers. Spread your fingers and put that ball in to the floor. It will come back up to you if you bounce that, unless it's got a dead spot in a basketball floor or a terrible pavement or whatever. It's always going to come back to you. So we're going to go 5 one side, 2 dribbles, then catch, and then 5 the other side. There you go. So progression again. So start with bouncing the ball across your body and catch. That's just getting you basically looking at the crossover dribbling. Then you do it twice, so just so you're having to go back and forward. Right, this time, make it even harder. Let's just continuous going back and forward 10 times if you can. Again, if the ball goes away from you, go and grab it, start again, continue on. But yeah, we're going to go 10 times back and forward. Remember, head up, don't look at the ball if you don't have to. Bend your legs, keep your back straight. Let's go. Again, if you are not at that progression, step it back, go back to the beginning, start again and then progress up. Again, this is just basically for a little progression where you can, if you cannot get to the third or fourth progression, go back to the start, keep trying, keep basically doing the movements, and it will come. It does take a bit of time. So again, we went from one dribble and catch down the middle. We went 2 dribbles, catch, and then we progressed basically just trying to bounce the ball back and forward continuously as a crossover. Right, crossover is basically when you bounce the ball again between your legs. Sorry, yeah, in front of you, in the middle of your legs. Alright, back and forward. What you'll see is, for myself, here, okay, you'll not see the ball, so bounce, bounce, bounce. You have myself basically going from this side to this side. That's just the motion I usually have. So just when you're doing it, get the ball up here just to start with, just so you're having to push the ball back and forward. Alright, so we're going to go 10 times again. Alright, and then we're going to progress even more. Alright. Okay, so next one. This time we're going to do the exact same thing, but I'm just going to speed up a little bit. Okay, so you're going to go as fast as you can. Again, if the ball goes away, grab it fast as you can. 20 bounces, 20 times. So 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 20. Alright, if you can't count to 20 like myself, I count in tens, and then maybe stop for literally a second and then start again. Alright, so just be aware of that. You don't have to, 20 times as fast as you can, but if you have to stop, get the ball up, take a breath and go again. Okay, so that's progression. Again, I keep saying it, if you are uncomfortable doing it basically fast, that is not proper fast. We can go faster. If you can want to go faster, let's just get the ball into the floor. Alright, if you are unable or you're just not confident enough, step back to the start, progress at your own pace as well. So this time, okay, in my last video we done basically from one side of your foot to the other, so like back, outside, middle, inside. Okay, so this time we're going to go inside, middle, outside, crossover. Alright, so you're having to think now about A, your crossover, and B, other movements as well. So we're going to go 5 times, so 5 times back and forward. Alright, and then we'll go from there. So again, crossover and back is 1, so start any side. So I'm going to start probably right hand, okay, from here, and we'll go from there. So That's harder than you think. Alright, that probably wasn't even 5 times. Alright, that's harder, especially when you are now looking at going from here to there and then having to bring the ball back into basically the middle of your feet. Okay, that's the progression from there. That's basically a short video of how I practice basically my crossovers. There is more advanced. You can get on the move if you stick to basically the basic of how to cross the ball over. Okay, in front of you. There is different ways of moving the ball. We will get to that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go and do that if you can. If you have a YouTube account, please like the video and also comment. Let me know what you want. Let me know your thoughts. And I'll see you guys in the next video.